So I've ordered up a few more bits for my locomotive from Anything Narrow Gauge, which is, you can see on the screen on the card. So I'll be showing you what I ordered. So I'll take that out of the way. So what I have got in here, if I show you first, is a new regulator handle. Now this is supplied by Anything Narrow Gauge, but it's from the train department in the United States, and it is slightly more scaled than the Roundhouse one, if you see here. So it's a bit more scale, and it is also going to be a bit easier for me to work, especially with the brake stanchion here. So I'll get that painted up red, and then I'm gonna polish up the brass handle there. Of course that'll go in further back, but I think that will work well and look a bit more scale. So that's that. Just noticed that's come off again. There we go. That's a vacuum brake pipe. I'll have to glue that back in. But the other thing I got was a Weeby pop safety valve. Also, you can get them from the train department, but being in the UK, I got it from Anything Narrow Gauge. Now, this will replace my Roundhouse one. So the difference is the Roundhouse one will gradually, when the pressure gets up to the 40 psi, I believe, it'll start lifting off before then, and then really open up to let off the excess steam, whereas this one would get to that pressure and then pop and let off the excess steam in one go. So it's going to be a bit more efficient, and the main reason I bought it is because it'll be look and sound a bit exciting. That's the reason I got it for. So obviously got to get the adapter for the Roundhouse plug, and of course this one I used Loctite sealant on the safety valves, because obviously with the saddle tank you can't reach the plug very well to get out, so I used a tiny drop of, I think, Loctite 542, I believe, just to keep them together so I can get out using the turning the safety valve. So that bit go on there, and then that bit on there. And of course there's a bit of a size difference. So with the steam dome, I'm going to have to get a bush fitted made up, so it'll stop it from rattling round. So that's the two things I got: safety valve and the regulator handle, which is particularly nice. So I'm gonna go paint that up now with some etching primer, and later on I'll paint it red, and then I'll fit it to the locomotive. It's like a Allen key grub screw in the end to pinch it onto the regulator. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. And of course, well, a lot of people go remote control on these locomotives, but I prefer to keep it manual. It's quite fun chasing a locomotive around the track, trying to get it there, trying to control it. It's a bit more exciting, and you feel more involved with running of the locomotive, but that is very nice. And I will do another video when I got this installed, and I might even do a efficiency comparison test. Now these are generally used on coal-fired locomotives, because with gas, this locomotive, you can just turn down the gas and you don't need to have safety valve blowing off all the time. But on a coal locomotive, it's a bit more tricky to keep the temperature control. So, but like I said earlier, the main reason I got this is to because it's a bit more exciting, and also this one, even though you can adjust these, it will start letting out steam, start lifting before it reaches the blow off PSI. But so I'll bring you back once I've painted this, and I'll show you me fitting it. I'll show you what it looks like. So I finished painting it. There it is, signal red. Would have preferred to spray paint it, but I run out of signal red spray paint, so I used Phoenix Precision paints and brushed it on, but it's come out alright. So I'm going to fit that now. So I'm going to remove the Roundhouse regulator handle. I think it's 1.5mm grub screw, 1.5mm sized Allen key, whereas this, I think it's a 1mm. So I should just work out the grub screw in the end. So I probably want it over this side, and probably want it about there. I can always adjust it again to the right side. Put that in there gently. Doesn't need to be overly tight. Three close. Yeah, I think that'll be alright there. I can always adjust the position later on. But yeah, I think that looks a bit more scale. I might move up a little bit more actually on there. I'll give it a steam up later. It's better. Right, there we go. You agree that looks better than this one? Well, I do anyway, and should be alright to access and to use. This one's being longer, it's quite easy just to work it through the door, but obviously got that brake stanchion there. But I'm quite impressed with this from Anything Narrow Gauge. Of course, like I said earlier, it's from made by the train department in the US, and they do a gas valve that looks like a brake stanchion, so I might swap this over for that gas valve that looks like a brake stanchion. Take this Roundhouse one off and repipe it, so then the brake stanchion is, well, be the gas valve then. So I'll look into that later on, but at the moment, pleased with this. So give it a steam up later. So thanks for watching. See you again.